Hey besties, what's up? I'm bored. I haven't uploaded anything in a long time, but I mean, no one's there, so oh well. I'm going to be doing my favorite trigger for you today. It's not gonna be too long because it is like a speaking trigger and I have asthma and I'm already out of breath doing this, so always stayed, ever since I saw Mads do it, was the scratch, 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 scratch. I don't think I do it as good as them, obviously, but I don't know, I think it's fun. I've always started to, like, you know, you watch ASMR and then you start tapping on things, start scratching things, you're like, wow, that makes a great sound. Like, I love tapping on my phone. I think my Kindle actually makes a